welcome to the channel, guys. I was just explaining in the chat, you feel me, that, you know what I'm saying, we may not get no JJK this week, but you know what I'm saying, and I may not be doing no videos this weekend, you feel me? But I do have to do a ton of editing, so you know what I'm saying, we got some new audio content coming soon. But today, you know what I'm saying, I think it's currygom. We got currygom's finest, or is it they one and only? You know what I'm saying? That I have yet to hear anybody say anything bad about this. No, we're not at chapter 1. No, we're not at the prologue. Yes, we're at the end of season 1 as the video said. You feel me? But in regard to the exact chapter, we're on chapter 98. Okay, so if you guys want to follow along, feel free. But we got what, 3 chapters? So okay, so now the cartel is actually dissolving. Hey, we can't have my niggas lost in space, man. Okay, so he went back to his mama. Have you decided, mother? Hey man, motherfucker said you don't got your real memory. Nigga said, what you do to me? Hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, queen. Queen. Only I find you beautiful, queen. Hey, that's crazy. I'm sure you would give me the same answer as always, as the other mothers before you did. Eyes for you. 10. If you deny my existence, I can escape from this. I see. There was such a way then. Hurry. Kill me. I do love how the Shura realm looks, you feel me, in this regard, because usually when we see the Shura realm with the different Shuras, I guess, the color scheme for the background is typically represented by that specific element or that specific, I should say, emotion in this case, because right now this is kind of anger, but it's fades to black as if not only as it is a memory, but it also represents the transition from anger to becoming completely melancholy, because you kind of represent black as depression. You know, people say when you wear a ton of black, those are more depressed people. I don't know. Hey, don't blame me, blame the study, man. So you let me know when you're on your down days. Do you wear black? Do you tend to wear darker clothing, or when you're happy, do you tend to wear brighter clothing? Because this is kind of that situation being represented in whenever we see the shirt around from whoever perspective, you feel me? So hey, let's get going. Why must I be trapped and play such a ridiculous role like this? I'm begging you, let me go. And then she got the eyes activated. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Magic not working. If you had the slightest bit of maternal love, you would never say such a thing. But the moment you realize the truth, you are no longer my mother. Do whatever you want, my son. Mommy will always protect you. All your words were lies. You are a substitute who only said what you were told to say. Wait, why is he going crazy like this? Why is he Wait, what's going on here? Wait, why are they going dummy? Why are they going dummy for? Wait, I don't need something like this. Oh, yep, complete rage. After we say our goodbyes and you are reborn, not remembering anything that happened. Okay. So maybe their eyes just naturally that way, you feel me? Not remembering anything that happened. You will smile just like the first time, huh? Why are you crying, my son? Because I lost someone very special to me. Okay, that kind of hit the field a little bit, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Hit the smidgen. You know what I'm saying? But I do love the transition when he's creating her. How she has this evil look on her face, and that evil look hides the motherly figure. You feel me? Yeah, she resets every time. Yeah, every time she dies, she comes back. So we got an inkling of reincarnation in the story. You know what I'm saying? Besides, hey man, I fuck with it. Because I lost someone very special to me. It's all my fault. It's because I told her the truth. To protect my mother, I need to lie. Grab. Did you kill me with these hands every time? And even though she's the mother, she kind of understands it. She's trying to gain that understanding, which is fire. Yes. If you want, I shall gladly do it again. Yes, I see. I see. I have been a very bad mother. I'm sorry. I feel that those were some I feel like there were some gaps in my memory that I didn't remember. Now I know that the part where I find out the truth and die was missing in my memory. I never thought deeply about it. Maybe I was subconsciously refusing to. But you remember every time. How would my son have felt to lose his mother and see me reborn again so many times? This time, I will protect my mother. If it is bound to end this way, I will lie. But every time something went wrong, the result was always the same, whether it be out of coincidence, mistake, or anger. I want to talk about this. Like, that is painful, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Losing a parent, you feel me? But having to see it done constantly, and you not only being the one to do it, but you have to constantly live through that because she can't really know whatever destiny is set for you, because at that point, she lose all meaning in her life. And so for you to be able to cope with the world around you, with you being ignored, with you being chastised sometimes, for those who outward action don't really care about you, it has to be a huge blow, because even though you're not close to, even though you're close to the person you should be the closest with, at least at that age, you feel me, at that mental maturity stage, you feel me, you can't be, because once they find out what's going to happen, you have to kill them, and then she resets. And now, just like she's supposed to be raising you, you're raising her, and you can never really be that child. Hey, that's fire. That's fire. This time, I will protect my mother. If it is bound to end this way, I will lie. But every time something went wrong, the results was always the same, whether it be out of anger, coincidence, mistake, or whatever. It's read the line anyway. But my son is lying, not an easy thing to do. And did you get her thoughts? Wait, I gotta see her thoughts. You do not know how it feels to have to lie until the very end, to bear the anger and frustration on your own. You said that my decision has always been the same after knowing the truth, right? Yes. Then that relieves me, because that means I'm at least a better mom out of the rest of them. My son, I'm not going to die. I don't want to be the mother who puts all the burdens on her son. So I'll live no matter what it takes. I must have caused you a great deal of sorrow until now. So from now on, I'll work hard to not pain you. It's the first time you heard this emotion. Are you sure? Living knowing all that will, are you worried about me, even though I am a fake mother? And this man is mentally distressed. This man in this bitch about to start foaming out the mouth. You feel me? Beam blast everywhere. You feel me? Hoti spells everywhere. I said hoti hati. You feel me? Hey man, he about to hoti Kubera the mountain, rock the mountain. You feel me? But technically, he probably don't even have to hoti Kubera. That's for the slaws. You feel me? Hey, touch. Thank you. If you hadn't acknowledged me, I would no longer have a reason to exist. I do not have much time left to stay here, my son. Let me ask you just once more. Would you come with me to the Sura realm? No, I thought so. If I knew this was going to happen, I wouldn't have told you about Maruna and Kalavinka. Don't say something like that, even if you're joking. Your son quit? Hey, man. I'm surprised this nigga, he don't gotta use the notepad no more, man. How could you be so cute even in Sura form? Anyways, that means you're gonna split up with that girl, right? Since you don't need the sword of return anymore to go to the Sura realm, and it will be easier to look for Maruna Kalavinka all by yourself. No, for now I will return to Lee's. Oh yeah, she blew. Hey, mom, go to the crib. Let him do his thingy thing, man. Let him do his thingy thing. He's trying to end racism, man. Lee's really needs the sword of return. So if she cannot draw out the sword, I'm going to do it for her. I can leave after that. I knew I couldn't just leave you here like this. Don't worry, my son. I'm not going to drag you away by force or anything like that. I know now that I'm not strong enough to do that anyway. It's true that your name is Takara, but the position as Kring, having immense strength, Garuda, and your son, those are all memories of the goddess Kali. I'm just a weak dog that is unable to defeat even a Rakshasa without using my eyes. Rakshasa. See, I never said that out loud. That sounds so real saying that out loud. I was never that strong. How foolish. Huh? Mother? How nice of you to keep calling me mother. Thank you. I won't tell you to come with me, but can you listen to what I have to say as long as I can tell you this? I don't really care what I am. When that child was attacking me earlier, I could have just hit her out of the way, but I stopped. Why didn't you hit Kubera? Because, you know what I'm saying? She came in that bit with the... Shut the fuck up. Got the Kubera around the body? You know what I'm saying? On leash / Kubera. Kubera on Kubera. Hold on. Super scramp? No stratagem, just all hands and feet? Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, she got hot, though. She gonna get folded. She got hot, though. You feel me? You get nigga do one spell, like, nigga, I'm strong enough. That's not how that works. I could have just hit her out of the way, but I stopped. Why do you think I did that? Because I was scared of a little girl that I could have easily taken out without my eyes? With my eyes? Of course not. I stopped because I saw something very important. Hang on. If you use insight on these, I don't really want to hear about it. You always see a distorted view of the future, and that's what you always use to separate me from my friends. Yes, it's just as you said, my insight cannot be trusted, so don't think about this seriously. Just listen and let it slide past you. No, nigga. Should he kill him? I feel like he should kill her right now. She's fucking it up. Because I seen the future, where we seen the future where... No, but that wasn't him. Was that him? Was that in the earlier episode where the future where she was telling him to leave him alone? I could be bapping. So don't think about it this too seriously. Let it slide past you. Hey man, afterthoughts linger. So you know what I'm saying? She's telling him not to dwell on it, but you have to always understand. You feel me? Accept. See, learn what you could have done better. Move on. That way you don't repeat this mistake. That's how you get over those type of situations. Let her cook. Let her cook. No, she ain't cooking. She ain't Ramsay, nigga. No, nigga. No, she ain't. No. Hell no. She ain't Ramsay, nigga. I'm cooking, nigga. She didn't even season her chicken until the ancestors told her to stop. How she cooking? She in a piece. Motherfucker had a piece of a black man barbecue chicken. It was like, yeah, she cooking right now. You know what I'm saying? She chopping. You know what I'm saying? She only seen the closed-toed sandals. She never seen him marinate the meat. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm getting off topic here. You don't think you can do that? Do you think you will worry right after hearing what I say? Even with the ability of insight, the future isn't something that you can see. You can easily see. From now and then, only a moment from the unidentified future flies past you. So, how bad would I feel if I had seen something very crucial, but I cannot tell you what it was? My son, if I leave without telling you this, I would spend every day worrying about you. And we get these future flashes, you feel me, of Kubera. I'm not calling the leaves, nigga. You feel me? I'm not calling the leaves, nigga. You feel me? Because we got this other nigga. You feel me? I think he's Kubera. You feel me? Because he keeps saying this bitch ass nigga don't got no name. You feel me? Little blonde short kid who become a big ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ripped little skinny nigga. You feel me? He don't get affected by high tea Kubera at nighttime. You feel me? Folks said starlight, star bright. Let me see that star of night. That nigga. You feel me? He had like a little flashback. I could tell it was flashback because the color scheme was faded. And he was just like, yeah, what should I call you? Like, name holds really big significances. And then the flashback cuts off. And then he tells her, like, just call me Mister, you feel me? Because you're not just gonna call me some random ass name, nigga. I demand respect with my name, nigga. So I think that's Kubera, man. I'm saying Kubera on Kubera, man. Because that's, if he's a fallen god, he really can't be seen, you feel me? Or if he is seen, you feel me? He has to, like, stand off personality against the other Shuras, right? So if that is the case, and he is Kubera, and something happened with his name where his name got taken from him, then her having that name of Kubera, then that would mean maybe he's Kubera, and the person who's attached to his name is attached to him in one way or another. Kind of, I don't know. I don't. Maybe I'm tripping. Anyway, let me keep on with the chapter because I ramble. Okay, tell me. But whatever you tell me, it won't change the fact that I will be staring in the human room. Okay, fine. If you listen to what I will say, I will leave quietly. I saw a couple scenes from her future, but she was always alone. She was fighting countless amounts of sura, or standing alone on a deserted plain, or crying her eyes out. But the moment she threw herself at me, my son, I saw you in her future as well. Is that the sword he said she needed, but she can't draw right now? Is he trying to kill her with the sword? Wait. Folks got the bird chest. Wait. Got the bird chest out, nigga. Wait. Prominent. Bird chest prominent, nigga. Wait. You know, everybody don't gotta be swollen. I'm gonna get swollen. But the bird chest is out right now, so you know what I'm saying? Ain't no pigeon no more. Nigga, full blown eagle. Eagle chest out. Caca, nigga. Hold on. To be continued. Get the fuck up out of here. Okay. We on chapter 99 now. Should I put text up? I guess I should probably put text up, so that way we can, you know what I'm saying, keep track of the chapters. So let me put the text up real quick, chat. Sorry, I didn't really think about putting text up, even though I'm like, I look behind the Kubera probably been the best course of action to do, but text up. You know what I'm saying? You got my baby Asha. You know what I'm saying? Asha in the background. You know what I'm saying? Got my baby Asha in the background. King, you know what I'm saying? Baby smart, you know what I'm saying? I love my baby smart. You know, I can't stand a dumb female or a dumb woman. You feel me? I love my baby smart. You feel me? We gotta have that conversation. You feel me? Teach me like I, you know what I'm saying? Teach me like I teach you. You feel me? Come on now. Let's get started with chapter 99 now. Asha's the one. Hey man, that's baby for real. With the red lightning, red and black lightning, nigga. I'm biased to red and black lightning, nigga. I'm biased to red and black lightning, nigga. You don't even know. And it's not even from One Piece. It's from this old game I used to play as a kid called AQ Girls. You feel me? AQW. You feel me? It was like a little MMO RPG game I used to play when I was like in elementary school. Matter of fact, hold on. We may, you know what I'm saying? We may have to do the thing. Is this site still up? I wonder. Let's see. Was it AQ World, AQW, or was it AQ.com? Bruh. Hold on, bruh. You feel me? Atrix, you feel me? Wait. This is my first MMO right here. This is that first MMO right here. I can't believe this is still out. Niggas out here still playing AQ. That is wild. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. But that's why I like Red and Black Lightning. That game right there. Crack. Wait. Thank you for listening to me. I will be leaving now. Wait. Oh, this is a old joint. Oh, you just play AQ. Hey man, say man. Bro, that lighting, so that's the portal to the shore realm? That's so fire. If the portal just opened up like that. That's the portal to, oh, that's so fire. I may be sure. I'm not a Rakshasa. I'm not that though, you know what I'm saying? We already passed that stage, King. We not level 2. That does not make any sense. Why would I hurt Lise? If you really leave after giving the sword a return, such future would never come, since she did look a lot older than she does now. But it seems that you won't be able to leave her even after you draw the sword for her. Things will only get tougher as you spend more time with him. My poor son. And then the emotion in the eyes. Oh my God, the emotion in the eyes is hitting. It's hitting. Wait. Hey, look down. That nigga hit the head, shoulders, knees, and toes. She looked over at that nigga. You forgot eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Nigga, wait. Even knowing all this, would you still go there? Chapter 99, lies for you 11. Oh, so Carter. So area was that 329, 330, 331, something like that. So because I don't like half and Lee's doesn't like sure, you told Lee that he was a half and told me that he was a human. Things have gotten really mixed up because of that. You should have just told me and kept it as a secret from Lee, just Lee's. Why did you make it so complicated? Telling someone about a high-level sure is not a light subject. Why would I reveal something so important to someone like you whom we just met? My baby chopping. Let her cook. Let her cook, King. She watched me cook with the clothes, and she watched me marinate the meat. Hey, let her cook, King. You know what I'm saying? My daughter cooking right now, you feel me? He isn't wrong, but it still pisses me off. I'm looking like, bro, why do you keep calling him a him, nigga? That's a girl gang. It's a skirt gang. You see the skirt gang. Anyway, how are we supposed to get out of here? Do you really know a way to return Rillararf? Yes, there would be an easier way if Yuta was with us, but it is still possible to escape ourselves. We just have to go up to where we came from, then go back down. Huh? Down? How are you going to do that when the path is gone? Are you going to dig your way out of something? You do know that there's no use in digging it in the channel, right? Why are these rocks only falling on me? Because we don't like you, nigga. Yeah, Rand still thinks she's the boy. Yeah. It would normally be impossible, but the channel is falling apart, so it is possible. Since we don't even have to break through the floor, because it already broke. All we just need to do is go down. That's crazy. How's everything working out just like you said? It's to the point where it's a bit suspicious. Yo, Asha, she, you know what I'm saying? She leading this story, man. She leading this story, man. You know, she keeps me interested, man. I'm not gonna lie. She keeps me interested. Going kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see who got the higher test score, though. You feel me? I definitely gotta see who got the higher test score. Cause, you know what I'm saying? Rand talk a little too heavy. A little too heavy for me. You feel? Anyway, the water is right below. So, get your magic ready. Oh, okay. 108 exit? Okay. Okay, we got the boat. Whew. It feels good to get out of that musty place. Motherfuckers smell like ass in that bitch. Bro, all 329 levels, 400 levels, all 400 levels smell like ass. I want to talk about how the channel is connected to different planets, nigga. I want to talk about it. Let's talk about it, nigga. The physics. We have wormholes through the channels. The channels go this way, that way, this way, that way, that way, this way. And they all intersect in that little circle type loop, kind of like the circle of life. You feel me? Hey, man. I'm just saying. It's because gravity doesn't bend at that fashion theoretically, but it can bend at that fashion theoretically. But you have to be able to separate atoms on one end without not having them react, you feel me, to a nuclear explosion, and be able to open a wormhole, you feel me, on one end, but you also have to be able to do that on the opposite end as well, you feel me? So you have to have one way you can go in, one way you can get out, so that way you have an exit, you feel me? So is it when the Shuras come, like when high level Shuras go into the channel, is it connected to the world? Not necessarily like is that connection from that Shura, like that abundance of magic from that Shura or mana from that Shura allows it to be operated as a wormhole to different planets, you feel me? Because at that point you have like regular and human mana, you have the Shura mana, and we see how the Shura interacts with the gods. So you have the gods mana interacted into those. Hey, let's keep going. The channel remind me of boom tubes. Facts. You gonna learn about it eventually? Hey man. I don't know if I'm gonna react to it. Depends. Share it. That's all I gotta say, man. If you share the video, you know what I'm saying, and like the video and comment on the video, and it does good with the algorithm, I'll do more. If not, I'm gonna read it to myself. I'm just saying. So do the thing, do the YouTube thing, help a brother out. Do the thing, you feel me? Anyway, do you think Yuta's battle with the other Sura on cart caused the water channel to fall apart? I don't know. But if it was going to fall apart so easily, it would have fell apart long ago. The water channel is a god level item made by the primeval Bwhama. I thought Vishnu. Wait. Am I tripping? Did I forget? It's been like 6 months since I really like delved into Kubera. Cause I think I read like 80 chapters in a row. And I started getting bored. You feel me? So I kept reading. My fault. Anyway, I read like 80 chapters in a row. 82 chapters in a row. And I know about Vishnu being the god, the primeval god that leaves. But Bwhama? And then we know we got the magic that's named after the god. Did she use the Bwhama-based spell? So as long as there isn't an equal power to that of Bwhama or stronger power acting on it, it would never fall apart. Really? Then why did that happen? Do you have any idea? Know-it-all magician? I hate that nigga. Hate that nigga. Even I do not know. This guy, he's admitting he's a genius. Well, you can at least tell me about the tribe of chaos or whatever it is, right? Why can't we say there and there, give me the lore! Give me the lore! Please, currygom, I need some lore. I'm skinny, look. Starving. Feed me the lore. Feed me the lore. Please. Thank you. Anyway, let's keep going. That's because it's a name we shouldn't be using. Do you know the power of the name? Okay, we're going back to the power of the name stuff we learned like in like chapter 20 something. It's okay, I did not expect much from you anyway. You're slow, yo ass trash. You're the garbage ass nigga. Wait. Hey, there are names that hold special powers. Those names were given to the first forms of life. Based on the name given, they were divided into two groups. Powerful but mortal, and weaker than those but can reincarnate infinitely. The primeval god named them Nastika and Ashstika. Wait. So Kubera is an Ashstika because she's mortal. I don't think she can actually reincarnate. Because if she could reincarnate, it wouldn't matter if Mr. Birdman, you feel me, White Bird, you feel me, White Eagle, you feel me, started dropping blasts on her home because she could just reincarnate because of the name. So is it like a descendant thing? Is it a prophecy thing? But the boundaries of the Ashstika had become ambiguous. So they were later called the gods of nature or the gods of creation. Yeah, she's a Nastika. Yeah. And then is Yuta, I may be saying his name wrong, I may be tripping. But is his mama Ashstika? And then he gives her that title screen, so at least that way you feel me. She's weak. She can't take care of Rakshasa, but she's able to reincarnate infinitely. Huh? Ashstika. Theology class teachers told us that we should never use that word. Should I stop? No, nigga, give me the lore. The one that gave them their names was Vishnu. The god that left? The primeval god that left. He already possessed the ultimate immortal name. which was unrelated to the existence of the universe. He also had no interest in a name that could make you into one of the most powerful beings in the universe. So, he gave the new form of life the name of Nastika and Ashstika in rotation. They were born. So, when the universe was complete, the strongest and best names were given to those who were born first. So, the mortal ones was born first. So the top shores are Nastikas, and the gods are Ashstikas. Okay, so it's different. It's pretty much different ranks on the opposite playing field. Okay, appreciate you, King. You the goat. You the goat. You the goat. Good time. So when the universe was complete, okay, they was given their names first. So if it's about Vishnu naming the gods, I've already learned it at school, but I've never heard that those names hold power. Anyway, what does that have to do with the tribe of chaos? They must have been maybe the oldest that was born. You feel me? Wait. There are 4 primeval gods. 4? Vishnu, Bwhama, Kubera. Who was that last nigga? Wait! We are not all the same. They are Martian. Wait! Let's drop the Wheezy. Wait! And they had... Okay. There are 4 primeval gods. And they all had the right to control the power of their names, but their intentions were not all the same. This nigga left. She was probably cool. I don't trust this nigga. And he was probably cool. You feel me? He's probably like in the middle. I don't trust that nigga. But these two was cool. Fortunately, Brahma and Shiva didn't care. So Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu, can't be. That can't be Kubera, no. Fortunately, Brahma and Shiva didn't care for the power of the name like Vishnu. But Kali was different. Kali. So that's Kali. She might have not liked the idea of a creature becoming more powerful than her, or there could have been another reason. Anyway, in the end, she took one of the name of Nastika. Powerful but mortal. Okay. But because all the good names were given out, the ones that were left were forbidden ones, which were defective or very dangerous. She ended up taking all those names and left Vishnu. By Kali, you mean the one who made the sword of return? Yes, at least you know that much. So we know that Lise is supposed to get the sword of return. Will Lise be a descendant of Kali, since she's technically mortal? Okay. Wow, that goddess is amazing. She has not only made the sword of return, but she did a ton of bad things. I guess she was bad from the start. So what you're saying is one of names she took was used for the tribe of chaos, right? Yes, that is so. Being a primeval god and a Nastika at the same time. That's just ridiculous. So she was a sura. And she was a god. Is that why Yuta is so strong? Well, he's mixed with 2 of the strongest Shura clans. But it's the biology, like the genetic and the recessive traits, you feel me? Some traits are more dominant than others, so they produce weaker traits, you feel me? Phenotype between genotype, and genotype between who you are, you feel me? So when you combine races, you feel me, just like in real life, but it's not always like that. In fiction, when you combine the races of, let's say, different Nastikas, you feel me, would the dominant and recessive trait pretty much be the same thing? So like maybe the recessive trait for one tribe of Nastika is taken over by the dominant trait of another tribe of Nastika, so that kind of covers their weaknesses. Now they're a lot stronger than if they were just like a pure blood, and that's why Yuta's kind of like looking at as kind of like special in regards to where he at and why it's taking him so long to awaken. Okay. Yes, that's so. Being a primeval god and a Nastika at the same time. That's just ridiculous and scary. Thank you for teaching me this. But why would they not teach us this in school? This is a foreign story. I should tell it to people. If you tell it to people, you would be arrested for heresy. Got on that ass, boy. Why would you teach the theory of heretics to a good and innocent magic university student? Good and innocent. Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about here? You're a fraud. Bro, seriously, I'll just forget about it. I'm forgetting it. Knowledge of something can be of help later on. All you need to do is keep it to yourself. Then why are you telling me this? Because I can easily get out even if I am arrested. We can see the exit now. Say goodbye to this annoying channel. But when Yuta come back, Leeds was really desperate to save him. And she wakes up and finds out he isn't here. Like I told you earlier, I don't know if Yuta will come back or not. If he travels with us, we will only be slowing him down. So there's nothing strange with him leaving at any time. It's just that the time for him to choose came now. Hey, are you awake? I thought you would sleep more, but you recover very fast. It does make sense since you were a lot stronger than I thought. What the? Where am I? We're in a village near the water channel, which isn't far from Kali Bloom. Asha used up all of today's teleportation, so we decided to stay here. He said he couldn't trust me using it or something. What about Yuta? Did you bring him back? Nah, nigga, we definitely can't trust your dumb ass, nigga. You don't even do the calculations, nigga. Where's the calculations at? It's your responsibility. We don't trust you to teleport us and you're not even doing calculations. You just gonna teleport us into a volcano or off the planet. I think that's one of the examples she used, like teleporting to deep fucking space and you fucking die. Like, no, we don't need you to do that. No, we gonna rest here, nigga. We're good here, King. We're good here. We're gonna take pop a squat. Crisscross applesauce. Head down, thumbs up. Time to play 7-Up. Whichever you want to use, but you not using teleportation. We not giving instant transmission of Yajirobe. You ain't doing that. Okay. My God, Asha. Rumble. Hold on. Whoosh. Asha went out saying he had some business at the marketplace. This nigga hella long hair. Hold on. Oh, it was in a braid. It was in a braid. Okay. Magic shop. Channel entrance. As you go into the channel, go to the channel. Go to the channel. I need that solo training. I need to see what you can do, Asha. What the hell? How can they close it down indefinitely? I heard at the shop that the channel has been acting weird. There is no use for the signs from area 51 to 100. What? Why? Does it have anything to do with the Gandharva shores acting up? Hey man, was what I said earlier correct? What I said earlier was. Yeah, y'all just want me to read the damn book and stop discussing it, stop theorizing during the reaction, so I don't spoil myself on the story. It couldn't be me, King. Probably since Gandharva shores are the only ones in the channel. I guess we can't go to Atera for a while. Taking another way is even more dangerous. I guess you niggas don't got teleportation. Announcement of channel closure. Due to emergency message from Misty Shore, we are investigating problems within the channel and will have to close. Kali Bloom, head of the fighter union. Tio Rakan. Yuta. Bro, why are these flashbacks hidden? Like I was just when I was reading initially, I was just going over these things, whatever. But I wasn't thinking like, yeah, these are the moments that really like we know Lise is a really simple character in regards to the way she viewed the world. So a companion who's just traveling with you becomes a friend easy. You feel me? Through hardship. You feel me? But that's what people do naturally. You feel me? So watching like the small moments with them, like how they began to experience certain stuff together, how she holds that deer and how he holds that deer. I'm liking it. Is this a love story between the god and the Shura? Or a reincarnation of a god and the Shura? Just forget about me and head for the exit. Bro, she said, Jay! Huh? Hey, curry mushrooms. Wow, what's going on? Hurry and grab as much as you can before they are gone. Why is he crying? At that moment, I remember that curry mushrooms were the least of my interest. My nigga came back! My nigga came back! Also, those people became her only ones she knows because her village is no more. Her village is no more. Her people's no more. Yeah, my goat! Okay, chat. We got one more chapter. Okay. We got one more chapter, chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube thing again. You feel me? Hey, if you're new here, make sure you hit the follow on Twitch if you want one more Kubera reaction. You feel me? What's poppin', Astro? Alright. So, let's see. We're on the last chapter now of season 1. You feel me? Of Kubera. Hey man, this was like you know what I'm saying, 8 months in the making, cause you know what I'm saying, I stopped at chapter 80 something like 6 months ago. Was I gonna go back and reread them 80 chapters? Of course not. Let's continue on, King. Appreciate the look, King. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cryo sleep engaged, you know what I'm saying? Sweet dream, space cadet, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate the lurk, King. Do your thingy thing like a chicken wing. You know what I mean? Hey, I grieve. That I was unable to lessen your pain. Hold on. I believe that I was unable to realize your worries, and I grieved them. And I grieved that. I was unable to realize the shadows beneath your smile when we were younger. No. Did the future come to pass? Did the future come to pass? Bro, no. I refuse. Let them be in love. No. I grieve that I was unable to lessen your pain. I grieve that I was unable to realize your worries. No. This can't be. Hold on. Katana. Appreciate the subscribe on YouTube, King. Wait. We got a subscribe on YouTube and we didn't even drop a Kubera video yet. We got a Tower of God video up there before we got Kubera video. Wait. I grieve that I was unable to realize your worries. And I grieve that. Bro, the emotion. I was unable to realize the shadow beneath your smile when we were hey, and this entire time her village has been waiting on her mind, you feel me? Her destiny, because her mother was supposed to tell her something before she got smiggity smoked. I got ordeal in there. I'm good. Okay. Hey man, make sure you go watch that Tyler, you know what I'm saying, Tyler Transfer Explain video. We got some more ordeal, you know what I'm saying? Edited videos coming, you feel me? So make sure you guys, you know what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe on those videos as well, you feel me? I'm not the best editor, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying, I'm doing my thingy thing right now, you feel me? So the shadows beneath your smile when we were younger. Chapter 100, Lies for You 12. I think Lies for You should end right here. It'd be a perfect season to end if Lies for You end right here. Yuta, it's Yuta, Trip. It was a joke. It was just, bro, why does her shoes look like the curry mushrooms? Why? It was a joke. It was just an expression of how much I missed you, okay? Sorry. Like, why did there have to be a rock right here? She took off the shoe. Toe ass, foot smelling like ass on bro. Your ass was sleeping in the boots. I remember in the channel. You out here getting enhanced strength in them shoes, boy. Bro, feet sweaty as hell and the bitches stink. You had them bitches on since prologue, not prologue technically, but episode 1, nigga. You had them bitches on. Dirty ass. Yuta. Bro. What is this? What is this? Make sure you guys hydrate. What is this? Bro. I'm so glad you're safe. Because I've always been losing everyone. I thought I had lost you as well. But it seems that you won't be able to leave her even after you draw the sword for her. Things will only get tougher as you spend more time with her, my poor son. Let this be an afterthought, little dumbass. I'm kind of mad right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't wanna pray on her downfall, but telling my man what he needed to hear. You feel me? Because you'll be an L mom if you did it. You feel me? You'll be an L mom if you did it. You feel me? But nigga, let it go past like an afterthought, like a fart in the wind. Now we know farts linger. Them bitches linger, and this one was stanky. This one was smelly. This motherfucker is lingering in his mind. But not only his mind, his heart. Not only his heart, his future, nigga. Stop it, nigga. Currygom, you chopping. You're chopping. Hold on. Jazz hands. You feel me? Chopping. You feel me? Wayne. But how'd you get away from that monster? Even I got hit only once, and it was no joke. Your ass got smashed. She flicked your ass to the side like a fly. She missed the Miyagi-Do shit. Seeing that you were tied up, you couldn't have gotten out by using your strength. It looked like you had something hidden up your sleeve, huh? Nice. I guess that sword you carry around with you just isn't for show. Yuta, where's your notebook? Oh, yeah, Asha had it last. Come to think of it, my bag was left on the boat as well as the notebook. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask Asha to buy me a new one if she left it on the boat. Please, your shoe. Aren't you gonna take your shoe? Nigga said, hey gang, you out here with the foot fungus out, gang? Asha is loaded with money, so you can ask her to buy things for you. But of course, she only buy things for you when you really need it. Which room is it? What room is she in? And why isn't Ran here? Ah, here you are, Asha. Do you know where my bag is? There are a lot of important items inside. Ah, yes. Yes, King. I see you, Queen. You know what I'm saying? The instant Lee thought she heard a voice saying, what do you want me to engrave on your tombstone? Hati Marut. Wait. Huh? Such successful defense. Vati Indra. Damn, hit that with the lightning. I know Indra was the lightning one. You feel me? I just need the Agni, you feel me? I just need the Agni, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You're so mean. It's your fault for not locking. The door is locked. The door lock is broken, and knock up before entering is basic etiquette. Rock your ass. Some fears. You and Ran on the same level when it comes to lacking in manners. Same level? You don't mean. Wow, why does he get so mad for opening the bathroom door? There's no reason to get mad when we are both men. You're such a bitch. You're such a dick. You're such a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna say bitch, you feel me? Kubera. Story art by currygom. Hey, Kasak. Are you really going to go to the magician meeting? You're not even a magician. Why don't you even send Agwin? they're about to be discussing about the attack that day. I'm sure they would need me. That's true, but it's okay since they treat me better than most magicians, although I'm a half. What are you so worried about? I thought you had something you needed to keep hidden. You know, there's a guy there in the temple who can use insight. You don't need to worry about that. Even if a god uses insight on me, that isn't something that can be found. Why can't reading your future be found? I know you get bits and pieces of the future, and from skewed perspectives, at least her perspective is skewed, in which why Rand doesn't want to believe his mom's perspective because her perspective of insight is skewed because her view of the world is skewed. Her view of the world is twisted because she's constantly reborn. So of course she's gonna get a twisted view of the world because she's not retaining the knowledge to be able to dive deeper into that. Like, so she's always going to be a novice with it. If some knowledge was originally obtained through insight, it can only be shown again through oral or written means, not through insight. I thought everyone knew about this, but I guess that isn't so. If you don't know, I'm sure almost everyone else wouldn't know either. Vishnu really must have cherished you. Alright, since I don't need to worry about you, I'll be going back to Lenny. You're leaving? Why don't you go to the meeting with me? You like humans. Even though I may be a neutral sura, I don't know if I can face a god with a smile on my face. Well, I understand that from your position is different from a half.
Marco! Mr. Agnew! Mr. Agnew! Pull out the staff.
Pull out the stab. Nigga said, oh, okay, put the stab back in the chest. Nigga said, what? I need it. Oh, here you go. Goated, nigga. He didn't come after all. He'll probably run away if I approach him first. What should I do when even insight won't work on him? Agni? What are you doing here? I've been looking for you this whole time. Oh, Brilliff. I came out for some night air. Please tell me before you go off somewhere. These days I just drop everything to look for you when you go missing. Babo, Kim, Mr. Idiotic, Idiot T, Smith, Agni. Hey man, he's the GOAT, man. We ain't no Agni slander. No, and nah, nigga, nah. Okay. Nah. What? Oh no! Hold on, wait. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. Oh no! Agni slander? The ant? Come on now, King. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's crazy. That's crazy. You hurt my heart.
Emotional damage.
You hurt my heart. Hey. You hurting my feelings. No, you know he be capping. We know he be capping. No slander. He don't even get to slander himself. He's the GOAT. Staff out the chest. It's not good for me, the priestess, to be absent when the magician meeting is about to be held. Okay, I'll go to the meeting, so don't be mad. You said you weren't going to come earlier. How difficult must it be for you to explain everything without me being there? Thank you for coming with me, but please, wear those rear glasses. Why? Because Roosh would disrupt the meeting with her schooling. You found out that Yuta was a half by chance, but you're okay with that? Wow, then is your phobia of halves cured? You can be friends with halves now? No, only Yuta. He's the only exception. He's the only one I fuck with. That's gay. He said only Yuta gay. You ain't gay. You can't hang. Wait. I don't know why it only's okay for Yuta, but it's a good thing. By the way, Asha, I heard you went shopping. What did you buy? My bag? A float patch? I guess, but they didn't have any here. A float patch? Didn't that come with the swimsuit you got for your birthday, or was it the float swimsuit? Yeah, you use the pads to repair the swimsuit. Float swimsuit let the swimwear float on water, but you need to repair it with float patches, or else the problem function will. The floating function will have problems. Oh, I see. But why does the swimsuit need repair? You didn't wear it in the channel even once. Hey, Lees. That's when she activated that attack that they cut away from. Hey, Lees, do you know how hard Asha was looking for you? That's enough. Rand, that does not need to be discussed. Huh? Why are you trying to hide it? Rand, tell me what happened. So what Asha did was Vati. I'm not saying anything. Yuta, still hungry? Want some more? Yes, nigga, yes. How sad. How did a high level sure end up with humans? He would never be full with this much. Excuse me, 100 portions of raw meat, please, without any seasoning. Whoa, Rand, don't you think you're spending too much? Nah, this is nothing. What's 100 pieces of raw meat to a boss, nigga? What's 100 pieces of raw meat to a boss, nigga? He ain't take no loss, nigga. Hey, nigga, we only get dubs here, man. Dub, man. I wish I could have seen that spell that he has to risk his life to do. If the spells are named after the gods, and he has to risk his life for that spell, is that a spell that derived from one of them names that was left over that whatchamacallit took? Not Vishnu, but Kali that she took, and he converted that into a spell, so that name is really dangerous, so it's not really able to be controlled, so he has to risk his life to use a spell in between humans and gods in regards to power, in between the power of humans and gods. Something godly a human could possibly do, but just at the rest of their life is perfect for, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. I like, you know what I'm saying? Power scaling a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm sorry. If you're here for the story, I'm sorry. Slander, yes. Oh, Mr. White Eagle Man, yes. What happened to Gandharva? I saw him after he came back not long ago. He seemed to have gotten into some kind of argument with him and disappeared again. What is going on? Does he not even want to talk to me? I would feel much better if he just let out his anger on me. Nigga, let Mr. Iceman be cool, gang. You did great. I knew I could trust you to bring back information. Good information. This mosquito ass bitch, she's a slough. If we knew about that sooner, we could have just attacked the city first. Anyway, it's good that we at least know now this boring planet actually had something exciting after a boring planet. So we got more space shit. We intergalactic. I need to see the science. Nigga. Wait, then you guys should wait first. What are you talking about, Sagara? Huh? It's you, Maruna. You don't need to know. Both he and Gandharva have decided to leave you out of this place. They think that you're just getting in the way again. How sad. Look like the little chick has been abandoned by both sides. Around here would do. The way to the city of Calibloom is complex, so we can't get to the checkpoint easily, but what are you staring at? Come here and hang on, Randstaff. It seems that all the spots have been taken already. Should I just grab on like this? Got on that nigga ass. I'm sorry, jeez, I checked it down and apologized. I've seen his mad face. Hey, did you think I wanted to do that? I only grabbed you like that because you told me to. What's with that face? Nigga, you was grabbing some titty. You got the nip. You did Goku version of the Pat in Dragon Ball. I ain't mad at it, King. I've changed my mind. We will be going first. Rans, steer off. You may return to Misty Shore or follow us by your own method. What? Hey, hang on. Hoti value. She really just left this nigga. Fine, Asha Rahiro. You don't need me now that you're out of charge. Is that it? I'll follow you until you give me 10,000 gold. That's crazy. Hoti value. You're going to die. What are you doing, Ran? He cannot be certain what the future holds. Landscape hitting. That is why we are able to laugh and cry at all those small moments of today. Kubera season 1 in. Thank you for reading. I will be back with season 2. One last god, Kubera. Story, currygom. Art, currygom. Background help. Photos, currygom. Took in India. Typo check. Currygom's parents. He said, "Mommy, read this. OG, read this, nigga. This is some heat." Yes, it's some heat, nigga. It's some heat, nigga. Wait. Union Master. There's a person sitting by himself over there. He may be looking for a sponsor, no? I'm already sponsoring too many halves as it is. I don't think I can sponsor anymore. I think you just need to sponsor him through the checkpoint. He looks like a human, not a half. Really? Then take him to that person. Kubera? Wait! No, that's not Kubera. That's Gandharva. The green hair. Kubera wears black. I'm gonna call that nigga Kubera. Mr. Whatever you want, Mr. Kubera. I'm calling him Kubera. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it. Until I'm proven wrong. Until I'm proven wrong. Hey? Anyway, that's all I got for this live reaction, you feel me? Like, comment, and subscribe, you feel me? Tell a friend, you know what I'm saying? Pull up to the channel, subscribe, comment on the Kubera video. You may continue Kubera. You may do it. We may do it. You feel me? But that's up to y'all. Y'all don't support it, we don't do it. I'll continue to read this greatness on my own, you feel me? But anyway, it's been your boy Wolf Nara. Oh, you thought about to say I'm out? Of course not. You thought about to say I'm out? Of course not.
Who really a factor? I done grew up as a bastard, stepped out the womb into a disaster. Designing drugs and guns on my city after, pray for the lackers. Cause it only get worse and they try to blame it on the rappers. Label